Good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back or welcome to my channel for the first time. Especially for welcome back to the original 100 viewers slash subscribers that I had from way back in the day in 2007 or 2008 when I started this channel. I originally started it just for, watching videos and commentating, well, not commentating, but commenting on people's stuff. Because, hell, why not? I actually enjoyed it. So, I gotta turn the main monitor audio back down. Hopefully I don't get an echo. Switch that back to the Xbox. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. That was stupid. I should have did the other thing first. Okay. Downsize Audacity. And swap this back over. Go back to the Xbox input. Now let's get this started. Alright. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be running through all the Xbox games that I have. Well, Xbox 360 games that I have. My 360 Elite Slim, or whatever they want to call it, does not play the OG Xbox games like it was supposed to. So we're going to start with the Xbox 360 games that I originally bought. First one is going to be The Darkness. Hopefully. I tried a test video of this earlier and it did not want to work at all. And if you hear a hum right now, that's the 360 trying to read the disc. I can't believe I got this ghetto set up for HDMI actually working. So hopefully we can get some decent gameplay videos for you. Hopefully you at least find this, somewhat interesting. And one of these days I'm going to go old school. We're going to be playing some actual Nintendo cartridges. Not emulations, not simulations. Legit. Just like you would way back in the day. Blow in it, knock the dust out, place it in a drop-in drive. Reading the game cartridge itself. I got a few old school Nintendo games. Still, I should say. I'll do this one hard drive. We're gonna continue because, as I found at the beginning of the last gameplay, if I select new game, I'm fucked. Seems to be running pretty good now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and skip it. It's working. Oh, are you serious? Well, not editing anything. You've seen it here. I was afraid this was going to happen again. Well, at least I actually got to take 2 steps instead of standing there with my thumb up my ass like I did last time. Alright. It was going to be The Darkness, so it looks like once again I'm going to move on. I'm going to go and play some Street Fighter 4. What a shame, because I really did like the game The Darkness. That was fun. If I get a new disc, if I can ever find one, I should say, I'm going to get another copy of that and get The Darkness Part 2 and actually do a full playthrough of that. To be honest with you, I haven't seen anybody do a full playthrough of that game. So let's check out this intro. Love the intro to this game. It's really cool. They did a pretty fucking good job of this. Really clean graphics. Hopefully this isn't lagging. This is showing up really, really nice and clean on the main monitor. Love it. Oh, that ain't good. Accidentally unplugged the controller. Don't want this thing to go dead just in case. But all these videos of the gameplays, you know, if you're watching this and you like the content, so on and so forth, go ahead and comment on the video and let me know if you want me to keep playing whichever game that happens to be. I'm going to do them in order as they are in my game case. So whichever one comes up next, that's what I'm going to play. The intros to these games are going to be the longest part. Try to keep these episodes between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the content. Little trash bandit friend. It's strange, I use Pinnacle Studio Ultimate 12 to record, you know, gameplays and all that kind of stuff. Anything that would come from a game console, whether it just be movie clips, TV clips, so on and so forth. And for some reason, every now and again it appears to be lagging. But during the test video that I recorded not too long ago, the playback wasn't bad at all. You know, audio video lined up really, really well. It only hiccuped once in 20 minutes, so I really can't complain about that. But once I get a new game capture, all this is gonna be, all the little problems are gonna be knocked out. You know, that one blow. She used to be my girl. Loved playing this game with her. I wasn't really all that great at Street Fighter games. You know, nowhere near professional level, but I was pretty decent. Until about 2 weeks ago, I hadn't played this game in at least 5 years. Pretty much like every single other Xbox 360 game I got. That was back in 2012. 2011 maybe at the most, when I was playing this, you know, from the release date till about that time when I went to Korea for my second tour. Let's see if this will work. I don't have Xbox Live Gold now because during 2012, you know, God forbid anything worked properly. Yeah, I get that. Online play via Xbox Live not available. Current gaming profile. Yep, that figures. Well, like I was saying, back in 2012 when I was playing this online all the time, apparently my account got hacked. No money was stolen or anything like that and whatsoever. What have you. Excuse me. It's just that, you know, I was paying for this shit and it didn't want to work, so I didn't use it. I just literally unhooked my Xbox from the entire fucking network. No wired, no wireless. Was just playing on disc only. Every now and again friends would come by and we'd play, you know, versus on shit like this in Mortal Kombat. I keep it on very easy or easiest, sometimes easy. Because like I said, I haven't played this game in 5 years. And also, I turn off these stupid bonus stages. I cannot stand the fact that in the previous games, they pretty much forced you to do it. And it was a break in, you know, the flow of the game. Doing the bonus stages, to me, never actually helped. You know, for anything. Well, just for the sake of argument, and, you know, just having some content put out there. I'm just gonna leave it on very easy and just go through and randomly select characters that I can play decently with still. I am rusty AF.
Another international fighting tournament. And it looks like SIN is behind this one. Can't shake the feeling that something sinister is happening behind.
Oh, if you're watching this, someone please comment the storyline for this game, and I'll bring up an issue when I play as Ken later that I seen with the previous Street Fighter game. We'll get to that. We'll come to it when we reach that bridge. I don't like inconsistencies, to put it short.
It holds a meaning deeper than mere words. Looks like I'll be sparring with a lot of fighters this time. And I expect I'll meet some old friends again as well. Interacting with these fighters will guide me further down the path of becoming the ultimate warrior.
It's pretty jacked up. The original recording I did for this, everything was completely blanked out. And then I got the video to work, and then the audio was total crap. Just straight up crackling. No game audio at all whatsoever. Nothing to me talking. Could not figure it out.
Not bad.
Don't know why it started working this time, but whatever. This level right here always get a decent laugh out of me though. Like the show cars and shit like that hopping in the background. This is one of my favorite scenes. The shots of the game right here is the versus screen. Just so fucking clean. Aside from the caricature images of the fighters themselves, the rest of it looks great.
Let's go.
Overall, I'd say this game looks, for looks, I would give it about a 95% out of 100, of course. It's 3D'd enough just right. The character models, colorization, shading, background, I like it all. Windscreen, they could have worked on a little bit to me. Just the heavy outline of the characters I don't like. I've never been a fan of that. The only time it actually fit for me was way back in the day when a cartoon called The Max was playing on MTV. When MTV still played music videos during the day. This is one of the characters I will not play this game with. Absolutely pointless for him to even exist in the universe. At least in my opinion. If you like him, fucking, I don't care. You know, play with him all you want. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do for anything. This is a cool level. I like how they put the solar eclipse in the background and everything. It's pretty neat. A lot of attention to detail until here. Something about this just doesn't look right. Like I said, it's probably just a heavy outlining, but I'm not sure that's the only problem.
Mission start. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Turns out, man. Classic, dude. Love that character, man. He was so much fun on the original Street Fighter. Him, Ryu, and Ken, those are my go-to guys. Come here, man. Quit ducking. What the hell? Come on. Probably charging that damn kick up. Whatever it was called. Come on. Oh, shit.
You win.
Yep, my channel, I just keep it, you know, towards gaming, cars, and art. If you haven't seen any of the other videos that I posted originally, you know, from a few years ago, I wasn't really doing it for views or anything like that. You know, it was just sharing my experience going to car shows and stuff like that. A few of them were from SEMA in Atlanta a few years ago. That was a lot of fun. Check them out too. Done for the fun of it, you know, like everything else. You know, some video editing. I found remixes of songs that I like and I matched the video up to it. So on and so forth. I mean, you'll see that with like the Lady Gaga video and shit that I made. People are wondering, you know, why the channel name? Because I'm a brony. If you don't like it, go ahead and click away, because I'm not going to tolerate the bullshit. I will delete your comment if you're just going to just random hate. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to put up with that shit. Channel name, Brony, because of the pony that I like. She's a background pony called Vinyl Scratch, or DJ Pony. Yes, I said pony. Like I said, fucking people that say that pronounce Deadmau5's name as Deadmau5. I mean, really, learn how to fucking read, people. All it is a trendy way of spelling something a little different. Never could get over the fact that the dude in the background right here looks like Super Mario. Anyways, back to the name thing. PON3, PON-3. Change the 3 to an E. Change the E to a Y. It all spells pony. Going back to Deadmau5 for a real quick. MAU5, okay? AU, still the owl sound like OU. 5 is an S. It's not that difficult. So I like this rapid fire type fighting. One round, hurry up, get it over with, go on to the next thing.
I was waiting for an opponent like you.
Ready?
Yeah, I was hoping to be Ken again. During the test video, we had a good fight. That sucks that it didn't come back up. Damn, couldn't block fast enough. Damn, really? I'm holding back that time? Really? Come on now. Oh my god. Every time I fight this dude on this game, I always have problems with him. Come on, Hurricane Kick. I love what got. There we go. Nailed it. Good night, son.
You win. Unknown, crumbling laboratory. Your destiny will be determined here.
Pretty much every character in this game I've played and beat it at least 3 times. And then, you know, of course playing online for hours on end. You know, you keep unlocking little shit.
Impressed you made it this far.
This is another thing I don't like about this game.
Show me
Horrible voice
all
acting.
of it. Don't hold back. Are you
I feel like
ready?
I'm watching an old Godzilla movie every time this dude talks. It's not the sound of the voice, it's the way it matches up. Oh shit, I'm gonna block that time. Ooh, nice one. I'm trying to wake up attack him after I jumped over and he snapped up on me real quick that time. Oh, come on, I was holding back too. Oh, you want to block that time? Good night. Earlier I did Ryu and like I said, I fought Ken, blah blah blah. Snapped up on this guy, beat the game real quick. Started playing Ken, and one of the characters again popped up that I do not like in this entire series. Oh shit, I didn't expect that.
He saved a deserted temple. Your destiny will be determined here.
Okay, tell me how I unlocked him because I fucking forget. Remember way back in the day you could go online, look at all this shit up when it first started coming out.
It's the battle of the century.
Loved this guy when he originally came out. Kuma, this motherfucker right here was nasty. Oh, come on. No wake up attack? Come on. Will not. Oh my god, I can't get my light combo in on him. Almost had it. The timing on this game is strange to me. I never have liked it for that.
You win.
Unlike Marvel vs. Capcom and everything like that, to me, Ryu and Ken, the classic fighters on here, the classic martial artists, seem a lot faster and a lot smoother. So when I jump in to do my lead-in punch, when I'm in midair, I hold down and I keep punching, and then as soon as I hit the ground, I start low kicking and medium kicking, and it starts a combo to where I can immediately go into the hurricane kick and or the dragon punch, and I can't do it on these games. The animations on this, like it's like an OVA. This shit looks really good. I like it. But at the same time, you know, there's no like real history for this game from what I've seen. Alright, let's skip this and go straight into Ken. Hopefully I can get it done in less than, 2 players in less than 30 minutes like I did last time. Depending on how this shit goes. Oh, real quick, I'm going to go over the characters that I will not be playing in this series at all. It does not matter if you subscribe for this game or what have you, and you keep requesting or even request these guys once. I will not be playing with Rufus, this motherfucker here, retard, completely pointless, an absolute rip-off character from Sagat, and yet another rip-off character from Ken and Ryu. Why? I mean, he was introduced to the game series years after, so why in the hell is he supposed to be in, the storyline 10, 15, maybe even 20 years before Ken and Ryu met this dude and started training? I don't get that. Why you gotta change it? Oh, and another guy. I only played with this dude once, Hakan. This is like oiled up wrestling dude. Just don't get it. He's kind of cool, a little bit. Like 1 out of 10, I give him a 1. Or 1 to 10, I meant to say. I give him a 1. But I'm not feeling that. Not getting it. Cammy I used to be pretty good with back in the day, especially when she originally debuted. Because like I said, the other games, I guess, you know, I don't want to say the processing speed for the, you know, on the main board for the game and stand up was better or worse than home system, because it didn't seem like it was that way. It's just between the two different games. The previous iterations, the characters seemed faster, you know, like the button combinations were a little bit more accurate. And going back to like what I was talking about when I was playing Ryu a minute ago, I can't do my favorite lead-in combos with this dude. Even dashing into a fight and doing a combo with him, I can't get it. It's like I never played the game before. And I never could figure this mess out right here. The personal action, the taunts and stuff like that. They're all different now. I really miss the old days where when you're playing a Street Fighter game, all you had to do was just pick the character. You could do whatever flipping move that you felt like doing. You didn't have to worry about selecting an Ultra or an Ultimate or anything like that. It was just in the game already. I can't remember what the title of the game was specifically that I really enjoyed on stand-up. I think it was Capcom vs SNK, and you could pick Ryu, and his like most nasty, dirty, and efficient combo was a jump-in attack that I would normally do, like I explained it a minute ago, but then you could roll the joystick and hit any one of the punch button combinations that you wanted to, and you could turn Ryu into Ken, and you could continue the combo, and then you could roll it with kicks and turn Ryu into Akuma with kicks, or, you know, roll it backwards and you could turn him into Evil Ryu, and you could continue the combo. And then immediately go into that ridiculously high-powered Hadouken that he had. I call it a Super Hadouken when it just takes up the entire screen.
How'd the test go?
Oops, I didn't mean to bump the microphone. Sorry if that damaged your ears.
When you go down steps, make sure you... What? Oh, I read in a baby book.
This is the inconsistency that I was talking about right here.
I'll back off.
This game, Ken just got married apparently, or maybe a few years, quote unquote, and now they're having a baby.
Me.
Okay,
Dad. Feels like I'm dreaming.
tell me why that they had to change this right here, because in previous like Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2, he was already married for like, you know, supposedly a few years, and already had a son. And I think that was Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2. They had a daughter,
Things will definitely change from here on out.
and even one of the previous games, it showed them walking down the aisle, or, you know, going through the whole ceremony. So why in the hell does this seem like it's going back in time 15, 20 years? It makes no fucking sense. This looping back. At least when Mortal Kombat did it,
North America.
you know,
Skyscraper under construction.
they ended up running the storyline basically kind of like on an infinite loop.
Hell of a show.
I'm ready for you. Bring it on.
Let's go ahead and knock this Ken playthrough out real quick.
Battle of the century. Fight!
T-Hawk is one of the good characters when he originally debuted. Now, he's not so bad, but at least the character animation looks a lot better. Figuring his attacks back out.
You win!
Oh, if anybody's ever heard of a game called Tough Enough, let me know down in the comments, because I've hardly ever been able to find that game. I think maybe 2 or 3 times. I played it on Super Nintendo way back in the day when I was a young guy. A lot of the characters from the background remind me of Tough Enough. This guy. This guy, really?
Who will emerge as champion? Fight!
I'm gonna be the best cage fighter since the last guy. Whatever. Never understood why they had to come up with this dude. Really? I hate it when they do that. Try to throw the fireball and do the damn dragon punch.
You win!
Oh, good read. Too bad it didn't help you that much.
South Asia. Exciting.
Also, what I missed from way back in the day is everybody's ultra or ultimate was pretty much the same flipping thing. It was double forward fireball, double reverse fireball, or double forward triple kick, double rear back triple kick.
Let's get started.
Just depending on who you played, that would designate whether a punch or kick button. This guy here is actually pretty nasty. I used to be really good with Gin. Damn.
You win! East Asia. Old Temple. Destination
I mean, even for this game's age, man, you really can't complain about the quality of it. It's still holding up.
Well then, let's begin.
That versus overlay is just fucking sick looking to me.
Fight!
This is another character that I really don't get why they had to implement. I don't appreciate reskinning something that already works, if you will. Giving them a different voice, whatever. I don't get the point of it. Why? Why waste time? Stick with what works. Continue an original storyline. Make it a bit more interesting. And just be done with it. I already had a fucking straight up boxer. In case they forgot. I forget what iteration the games came out. And there's so many Street Fighters, it's ridiculous. When they started introducing all these other characters, and it's like, what happened to so and so? Well, they got this guy now, but his moves are different. I don't like the way he controls and shit like that. Everybody was complaining about that shit. Oh shit, I did not expect an overhead. That was stupid. Nice throw. I like playing the game with Abel. He's an interesting character. Ow.
K.O.
Why the... Oh my god.
You win!
I just bought this controller and it's acting like it... Come on, medium kick. There we go. Acting like it doesn't want to work properly. Sitting here pushing the buttons is doing something completely different.
Africa, solar eclipse.
Like I was saying, Abel is nice, man.
Destiny will be determined here.
If I ever get good with playing with him again, it's gonna be nasty.
Today I shall win again.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Hadouken! Shoryuken! Yoga fire!
See, trying to do the hurricane kick and it won't let me do it. There we go. This is really cool, man. This fucking solar eclipse stage.
You win!
See, you won't let me. Golly. The timing on this game, I don't know if they just completely removed the combos, but I used to be able to do like a real quick low medium kick combo. You know, just hit the button and drag my thumb across the control and it would knock it out. 2 hits and then lead into a dragon punch or a fireball or whatever. And you can't do that on this game. I get my OG Xbox and I'll start playing the games that I have for it too. That's gonna be fun.
Unless we meet.
Another thing I don't like about Xbox. Now, why the hell do you want to call a 4th or 5th gen game console the one? This son of a bitch. Oh,
Are you ready? Fight!
look at this dude. Really? I hope whoever designed this guy came up with his story got fired. My whole leg just went through this motherfucker. Didn't even do shit. Come on. I'm not button mashing. I'm actually trying to. There we go. Trying to actually do some combos and shit. See, I tried it again. Won't let me do my lead-in kicks.
Open your eyes.
It's over now, son.
Now you know how the best fights.
Damn it. I'm holding back too. You better block it.
You win!
Goodbye. He hits hard though, at least. That's the good thing about fighting him. No matter what level you have the game set on, you can be on the very easiest.
Your destiny
You
will
can
be determined.
all of a sudden find a difficulty level called kindergarten in this game, and he would still hit hard. So he's a good character to fight against, but why? They could have made somebody else. You know? Or could have taken another character that already existed and made him better. But they had to come up with that ugly ass retarded motherfucker. Makes no fucking sense at all to me.
All of it. Don't hold back.
I seen a gameplay with him, and all of a sudden, you know, this 500-pound dude's got a fucking girlfriend. They're riding on a motorcycle together. I'm like, there ain't a way in hell that shit right there would happen in real life. No little blonde girl could hold that motherfucker up. I don't give a shit who you are.
See what I'm really made of.
Shit. I left myself wide open on that one. I saw that coming from a mile away. Nope. Not gonna happen. Do it all you want. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fuck your ass up here in a second. Really? I was already punching. I am so sick of that. Fuck, golly. Leg fully extended and I'm getting hit. Oh, that's it. Game over. Maybe not. Come on, finish it. There we go. Nice. I'm not as good with Ken for the classic characters as I ought to be, or even as I used to be. That's why my health got this low this time. That and the fact that I'm tired as fuck too. I've been trying to get this done for at least 3 hours now. And this is the second time tonight that I beat the game with Ken. Alright, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier.
Congratulations.
They just had a son. Right now, you know, if they want to follow like actual time, this kid should be about 30 years old. But whatever, you know. If it makes common sense, it's not gonna happen. Alright, I've been recording for just over 30 minutes. I think I might do one more playthrough. But I'm not really sure who I'm gonna pick. This is gonna take a while for it to detect all the stuff that I need. Or I should say detect all the scenes for the video. That's a pretty cool shot right there, Juri. And no, not just because her butt's sticking out. I like this girl because she is a fucking asshole.
Raised on the world's most
A lot like I am.
fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
She's a bitch and she's a smart ass. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go straight across the line. I'll do this in thirds of the characters that I actually do play with, or have played with. So the whole first series of this, if people want any more, I'll do the second line and then eventually the third line. So I haven't played with E Honda that much.
Well, that's strange.
I think I'll do the blue color.
Ordered what I thought was a ship doing
I don't even know this guy's buttons commands
spread the joys of
for his
sumo.
ultras.
I wonder where I ended up.
I have beaten the game a couple of times with him though. That's why I've at least got 3 colors unlocked.
Whatever.
But since Super Street Fighter 2, I haven't liked playing with him.
Make new sumo fans all over the world is to show them the real deal, up close and personal. Then they'll see how fun it is. Go for it. Step into the ring. Attack me as a group if you want. I'm game. This is my first time on the international circuit, and it's a blast. If I keep this up, I'm bound to earn tons of fans.
East Asia, Old Temple. We're in for an incredible fight. Which
First
one of
time on the
these two
international
will walk
circuit,
away a
and this
champion?
game is called Super Street Fighter 4. 4. God, this asshole. Every time I see this dude on screen, I just want to turn my Xbox off.
Let's get started. Fight!
Let me go first.
Damn, you don't do the charge anymore?
K.O.
Oops, did not mean to jump. That was stupid.
You win!
Yeah, can't do that. 1, 2. There we go. Still charge back for 2 seconds. Okay.
East Asia, Festival at the Old Temple. The stage of battle is set.
Fighting with conviction leads to victory.
Are you ready? Fight!
Under fire!
T-Hawk. I actually liked T-Hawk way back in the day too. He's not so bad now.
Under fire!
Just his size on this game is fucking unreal. This dude is huge. Ah, come on. Wanted to do the grab. Really? I am blocking now. There we go.
You win!
Nice tech hit. Didn't block that one.
Africa, solar eclipse.
That is so Japanese right there, dude. I forget what the Japanese theater is called. They like I think it's called Kabuki Theater or something like that. Only seen like an actual few shows of that. Not my style. Cool as fuck though. Love these classic characters, man. Ooh. Damn, one of them. Come on, jump. Oh.
You win!
There's the grab. Oh. Never understood why you wanted to scream yoga when he's dying.
Exciting switch team. Destination confirmed.
This motherfucker again? Come on, game.
Are you ready?
Damn. What the hell makes him think he's the best? Oh my god, I was too far for the sweep. There we go.
You win!
Get out of my face. Fucking heavy punch that damn 100-hand slab.
East Asia, overmatch. The stage of battle is set.
Wow, time flew by on these three characters. Just over 40 minutes now.
Who will emerge a champion?
Not too bad though. Having fun going back playing what I call old games now. Ooh, nice one. I did not know you could block the sweep with that.
You win!
Still gonna lose? Fuck that. Slap the shit out your head. He hit the ground so hard that soccer ball in the background was fucking bouncing.
Fight locale chosen. The battle has begun.
I wonder why they didn't put poison in this version.
Give it a shot.
Oh, I hit the wrong button like a dumbass.
Profound sadness.
You win. Now, fight your rival. East Asia, crowded downtown. The stage of battle is set.
Here we go. I don't remember who this guy was supposed to be. Who the heck was supposed to be his rival? They both like cooking. That's right.
What do you say we get a bite after this? Junko stew will blow you away.
Sounds good.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
The ultimate prestige. Ah, this ought to be fun.
I should have had a video of that. Those two talking shit and eating. That shit would have been funny as fuck.
Take a bite of that.
Should have expected that. Hold him back.
I'm ready for some Junko stew.
K.O.
Still didn't do that much damage.
You win!
Should have expected that 100-hand slap, son.
Unknown. Crumbling laboratory. Fists will fly at this location.
Just like on my buddy Phazon's channel, man. Y'all should go check him out. Phazon Spectre. I'm gonna do all this mess like the one-take challenge. If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked, and then just come back.
Sure you can. Sure you can.
No more Godzilla movies for you tonight. Let's go. God damn. Tied that shit. Oh, come on. I was still backing up. Really? Now you block it. Really? 1, 2. Oh my god. I'm gonna get stomped. I do not like playing this game with E Honda. What the Oh, come on now. Ray Charles could have seen that I was attacking before he hit me. I'm gonna eat that shit, the devil, man. Come on.
You win!
Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, thank God. That was luck. If he'd have uppercutted, I'd have been done.
Oh dear, where'd that big lug get off to this time? This is no good.
Hey, you two. I don't see Honda
Alright.
around. You didn't
Once
let
this
him
is over, this is
off?
gonna end the series for tonight. It's almost gonna be about an hour of recording. Holy crap. That went by really fast.
The only way to get sumo in the Olympics is to join the committee myself.
Oh god. That dude's so damn big, I bet nobody complained or even tried to talk shit about him taking up more than one seat in that plane. Fuck all that. And I hate the fact that everybody's taunts are different now, too. Stupid. Tweaking every little thing that they can get just to make it, you know, just that much more freaking stupid. What does player data do? I forgot all about that. Player records. Go playtime. Oh, that's right now. Damn. Trial mode progress. Yeah, I gave up on trial mode. That shit was fucking stupid. This is the first time I've actually ever looked at this. Let's check out Akuma. Where is Akuma? 23 times. What is this rank match? Oh, okay. I did rank matches a lot with Akuma. Let's see what this. Oh, come on! That makes no sense. Why does it only say 6? I did like 30 fights with this dude. I may have loaded the wrong profile. Oops, wrong button, wrong button. Hold on. That makes no sense. The first time I ever played this game online was with you. And this is 0%.